start with the breaking update coming in. U.S. President Donald Trump has struck an optimistic note on the proposed India-U.S. bilateral trade agreement, that is BTA, saying that the two countries were going to have a good deal while also praying the Prime Minister as a close friend and respected global leader. Donald Trump made the remark on the sidelines of the address at Davos. He told Indian media, and I quote, "I have a great respect for your Prime Minister. He's a fantastic man and a friend of mine. We're going to have a good deal," is what he has said. For more on this, let me go across to consulting editor Shinjoy Chaudhary. Shinjoy, it's been nearly 5 months since U.S. imposed 50% tariff on India, and there's been uncertainty about the trade deal that may be struck, and if at all. Now, at that time, how crucial are these remarks by President Donald Trump as far as Prime Minister is concerned?
Donald Trump is the American president, the most powerful country. And naturally, whatever he says becomes important, however controversial. In this case, he struck a very positive note. Now, there are two things that have to be remembered. First, of course, that 50% tariff continues. Number one, even though India has virtually stopped buying Russian oil. Secondly, there is also that threat of additional tariff because of trade with Iran. Now, India's trade with Iran is minimal. It's a question of selling basmati rice and buying dried fruit, and not even that at a certain level. But there is that threat of additional tariff above the 50%. There's been no change with that. Also, we haven't heard a lot about the Indo-U.S. trade deal from the Indian side in recent months. That must be kept in mind as well. At this point, India seems to be focusing more on the trade deal with the EU. Now, let's see how the Indo-U.S. trade deal works out, because that's particularly important. India and America trade a lot together. India and America are strategic allies, partners. So as a result, these India and America as partners, as friends, and very close friends, naturally would want forward movement. And perhaps this statement by Donald Trump is a sign that the two countries are forging ahead.
Absolutely, it's a good sign and comes at a time when 50% tariff has been imposed on the country. And as you also mentioned, the more could follow because of Iran. And at that time, U.S. President Donald Trump has said, and I quote, that we are going to have a good deal with India. Stay on with us, Shinjoy. Let's now decode what U.S. President Donald Trump said.